All right, we got the crew. You ready?
Yep.
All right, Bob. 98-75 win against the Hard Rockers of South Dakota Mines. Incredible first half, 74.1%. You came out and just kind of, it was almost similar to last night with the 18-0 run. Just blew them out, crushed their dreams early. Always looking to do that on a Saturday, I assume?
Well, you can't predict when the shots are going to go in like that, but I thought we had a very focused shoot-around this morning. Felt we were ready to play. Knew it was a big game for us. These are all really big games for us, especially the home games, because you got to get them against a capable team that had beat Pueblo, that had beat Mines, had beat Colorado Christian. So we knew we were going to be in for a fight, and just really proud of the guys for the way they responded in the first half and really continued it into the second.
Yeah, the efficiency was ridiculous. What did you see? What was the game plan tonight? Obviously, whatever you drew up.
I told them only makes. I'm not interested in any misses. No. We wanted to keep a good tempo tonight because we know we're playing a lower elevation team. We're at 7,000, they're at 3. They're on the back end, so we wanted to use some depth and keep the tempo at our tempo, and that was I felt was the key to the game. And we knew if we can get the good tempo that we would get open shots just due to exhaustion for them.
Josh, 9 for 13 tonight, 27 points. You look good, man. You look like you're getting better, you're getting faster every night. Have you been pacing yourself?
I just, kind of used to it, just playing guard and put on the other team and just kind of, create for my teammates and do whatever.
He missed a free throw tonight, so he'll be in the gym first thing in the morning.
Alex, awesome second half. I think you had, 15 points in that second half, mid-range jumpers, doing work down low. What was going on with you in that half?
I honestly think it was the ball movement that got us going, and we were all moving, and I think all my points were assisted from someone, so that speaks to our ball movement that we had going, and we got guys in the right places, and my teammates found me.
It's a different guy every night. We had, 4? I think we had 4 in double figures tonight. Daniel again. Impressive bench play. Is this kind of working out as planned with what you saw out of Alex tonight? No foul trouble, awesome second half.
That's right.
Is that kind of what you were?
Sometimes you just make a move on gut. When we took Semi out of the starting lineup, I told him, Semi, you're not doing anything wrong. I'm just looking for different ways to score. Now, it's a 40-minute game, and the two guys that are bookending me obviously start the game, and they have their hands, their fingerprints all over it early. So we need to have a little bit more pop off the bench, and this weekend it really works. So we'll stick with it, see what happens with it, but if we have to make an adjustment, we'll make an adjustment.
Raz, I don't think you hit the rim in the first half. You were feeling it from the perimeter. You've been working on your jump shot. It's such a pretty shot. I almost, every time I see you out there with an open shot, I want you to take it because it's so fun to watch. But what do you? I'm sure you've been practicing your shot. You're efficient from all over, but a little bit more aggressive from the perimeter. Am I noticing?
Yeah, this summer, having knee surgery, once I could start kind of walking around a little bit, I couldn't really work on my drives or my pull-up jump shots, so I was just standing, taking three-point shots, so definitely built a lot more confidence with my perimeter game over the summer.
What have you noticed the last couple nights, Rasmus, in this team? You know these guys well. I see a different level of intensity, maybe on the defensive end too. You feel like you're hitting your stride? You feel like the pace is picking up? What's the difference?
Yeah, we're not even close to our ceiling yet, and that's the scary part. Coach is always preaching in practice. Like it's scary how good we could be if we, do the little things better. Like we still need to improve in rebounding. We still need. Our offense is great, but last night we had 17 turnovers. So there's a lot of work we still need to do. And I think coming off the loss and how we just refocused and now 1-3 straight again just shows to us that we don't want to lose.
Davis, you got any questions on that?
Yeah, sorry. One sec.
They make recorders, Davis.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to take notes.
So this is kind of just a team question. I don't really know when they update the rankings, but what do you guys need to get back into the standings? Like, what is it going to take for you guys
talking
to...
the national rankings?
Yes.
For us, hey, we don't control the national rankings. Do you want to be ranked? Well, of course everyone wants to be ranked. Every team in the world wants to be ranked. It's not important. We're really trying to focus on these RMAC games. And then later in the season, the regional rankings will come out. And those are the only rankings that really have any meaning towards the season, is the RMAC standings and then the regional rankings. But in the meantime, if you are nationally ranked, it's not the worst thing in the world at all.
Thank you.
I keep bringing this up late. Will Morris again. I mean, the kid, even he obviously wasn't shooting his best tonight. He was 2 for 7 for the field, but the kid he had 10 assists, and they were just beautiful passes. What can you say about Will? I mean, he finds ways to impact the game. I mean, when he's missing his shot, he's such a good shooter. But
He'll make.
yeah, of course he will. But his vision, is that something you've pushed him to do? Is try to just be a better overall guard? I think he's second in the conference assist to turnover. I mean, he's just been fantastic handling the ball.
I don't know if you can teach his skill. He has great eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if a coach or anybody, he just has a wonderful pair of eyes. He sees it just quicker than anybody else. And we've been benefiting it from him in his ability to pass the ball for a long time. More importantly, Will was healthy this week, and that was just a huge bonus because he was not healthy last week, couldn't finish the Springs game. So just to have him back and healthy and moving better is important. But every piece now, as we go down the home stretch of the season, we've got 10 games to go, and they're all going to be critical and just so important. Every piece to our team is so important. Whether you're playing 30 minutes or you're a bench guy, whatever it is, every guy is critical.
Danny, you played 28 minutes tonight. 15 points again. 5 for 10 from the field. A little bit of chirping in the other team. What's working for you? I know last night we talked about your shot. I mean, going inside with the bigs, playing 30 minutes. You wearing down at all? You don't seem like you seem like you have an endless battery.
No, it's just confidence. I think just getting in the field with these guys. It's my first year with them, so I think we're really starting to mesh together really well. And it's just the shots come. They're not. I don't have to force anything or anything. My teammates find me shots, and if we just keep doing that, I think we're going to be really good.
This guy's like Mighty Mouse out there. He brings an edge. It's hard to not notice. Do you guys feel a little bit more edgy when he's around? Does he add a little toughness? The little.
It's the chain.
Mighty Mouse, man.
It's the chain.
Seriously, that's an attribute every team wants to have is some toughness.
It's great knowing we basically have a starter off the bench.
He's a spark plug.
Yeah.
He's an energy off the bench, but he can provide so much. It's amazing.
Every team is a picture, and there's a puzzle. There's a piece to the puzzle, and he's a big piece too, just like the rest of them are. I also want to say that I thought Brandon Wilson played 24 minutes, and we were putting him in every time Koulis was in the game, and I thought Brandon did a very nice job of just being a tough, physical 6'9" grown-up. And I thought he did a really nice job and played against a really good player.
I heard you coaching a lot with your interior guys. What was he one you wanted to focus on stopping?
Well, yeah, I mean, 20 points a game and 10 rebounds or whatever is close to that. We knew the great scorers score some, but if we needed to limit his rebounds, and 5 is a great number. It couldn't be 15. Couldn't dominate the glass, and if we kept the glass under control, that we would be in really good shape after the game. And I thought Brandon did a good job. Riley's had a better weekend. He's played more, getting back in the flow of things. His knee's getting a little bit better. So we're hitting the home stretch as healthy as we've been.
Going into the game, they had 3 scorers averaging in double digits. Did you have any strategy going against those 3, or did you have that in your key matchups to start the game?
Pretty much just, we got one guy, Josh, that's going to pretty much take care of one guy. Whoever he needs to guard will take care of him. And then we really were focused on Koulis tonight. We weren't going to double by any means because that's just not how we play, but we were going to just try to limit the rebounds, and that was the game plan, along with keeping the tempo at our pace and altitude.
Thank you.
26 in a row, Bob. I assume you're anxious to see Regis again.
Yeah, the thing about the home winning streak is I thought a little bit about it. It's awesome. Is it awesome? Yeah, it's awesome. But when you start a game, you're 0-0 every time. So last night we won a game that was 25 in a row, but you can't think of it like that. The next game is 0-0. So we're starting the game against Regis 0-0 because none of those other wins don't make a difference next Friday night. You're just one game. But it speaks to our team and not wanting to lose at home and taking pride in our school, taking pride in in our gymnasium. So.
Josh, you excited to play Regis after what they did to you over there?
Yeah, man, I can't wait. From the shoulder.
Awesome. That's all I got. You got anything else?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.